It's 3 in the morning. I'm terrible at sleeping, and have just done a horrible job. Waking up at a normal time, so I'm secretly streaming a little bit of Runescape at 3 in the morning. Ruby is sleeping, well asleep. Was the case for my other, like, midnight stream, but it's been a long week and they're probably pretty tired, so if I wake them up, I'll feel bad. I got a couple quests to do. Not gonna be too long of a stream, just trying to sneak one in to get a little bit of questing done. I doubt anybody's gonna show up, because it's 3 in the morning, but, you know, you'll have a VOD to watch. And no, I'm not dead. Yeah, I've done a lot of Wintertod, like an absurdly large amount of Wintertod. Let me see if I can show that off. Yeah. I've only killed it 21 times, but I've claimed 389 rewards because there's no limit to how long a Wintertod game can go, so I just did like super long runs to get a bunch of points. That's pretty much it. Not much else. You guys already know about the fishing trawler and the rogue's den stuff and all that jazz. It's pretty much just been a lot of Wintertod. I bought a Tome of Fire because I didn't get lucky enough to get one, but I got a bunch of farming seeds. I got like a ton of, I got like I sold 6 of these Snapdragon seeds. I sold, I think, 20 of these Snapegrass seeds, and I sold 3 of these Raynar seeds. And it gave me just a ton of money, and I used that to just buy the Tome of Fire because I didn't get lucky enough to get a drop, but I did get the, you know, stuff money-wise worth it. So I paid for it, basically. Still got, you know, over 3 mil. Oh, it's getting a little close. I harvested these crops that are needed for this quest. The Garden of Tranquility. I just did it while off stream because I just, you know, walked up the end. One of the patches was dead, the cabbage patch, so I had to replant that one, but I just finished those up and got the seeds, but I didn't actually plant them, so that planting them could be on stream. Still haven't fought any bosses or anything, unless you count Wintertod as a boss, but skilling bosses I feel like are fair game off stream. They're not really particularly difficult or anything. But so far I haven't fought any actual bosses on stream because I know you guys probably want to see my first experiences of those. I need a rake. Stupid queen, now let me use the agility shortcut. This should be a pretty easy quest. I'm not sure if I actually have to wait for the plants to grow for the quest to be done, or if I just have to plant them. I guess we'll find out. I believe I need a seed dibber, a rake. We'll just grab one of everything just in case. And back we go. This should be pretty easy. I did a little bit of... You guys, I'll open up my skill book. I haven't opened that yet, I think, since I opened stream. So you guys can see what I've fucking grinded. I've done a lot of fire making because of Wintertod. It's super easy. It's given me so much fucking XP. It's ridiculous. I did a bunch of motherlode mines, so I've got a bunch of mining, obviously. It's not that far off what it was last stream. I think it was 69 last stream, maybe 67 or so. It's only 71 now. Just a small, tiny bit of smithing, just from Motherlode Mines specifically. My construction's pretty high now, to be honest. I'm surprised it's gotten this high, but that's all just from Wintertod, because repairing the braziers gives you construction XP, and I'm very happy with that, because now I don't have to go out of my way to skill it. A little bit of crafting, a little bit of stuff here and there from stuff. I did a little bit of I did a decent amount of the Wilderness Agility course to get to 55 here. I was gonna go to 60, but I got sick of it. It just got boring. So I didn't. The woodcutting is all just from Wintertod. Just done a lot of Wintertod. And that's pretty much it. I did Tears of Gothics, I think. So I got... My tiers were up for this week, so I got to 1300, but it's nothing special. Pretty much it. You guys haven't missed much. I do it on purpose. I keep any quests and bosses and stuff for you guys, and any skilling or like Slayer tasks and stuff like that I usually do off stream. I've just been doing a lot of Wintertod. A lot of Wintertod and Motherlode Mine. It's been like a lot. Motherlode Mine especially. Like the Wintertod was actually pretty simple, and I didn't put that much time into it to get the full Pyromancer set. But my god, did I have to put a lot of... I got super lucky with Temporis, by the way. I haven't fully realized now and just how lucky I got. I got crazy lucky. How many kills did I get? It's like an even rarer drop than the Tome of Fire. Yeah, let me go look at it again. It's like a 1 in 1600 for the Tome of Water, and I got it in 146 reward permits, and I got the fish barrel and the tackle box. Only obviously missing the Dragon Harpoon and enough Spirit Flakes for the Angler set, but I'll do that eventually. The Dragon Harpoon can come from other stuff anyways at a higher rate, I think. But even Wintertod, like, I was still, I think, pretty decently lucky. 389 rewards to get the full Pyromancer set and the Brumatorch, and 6 Worm Gloves, which is ridiculous. I can't believe I got that many. I wish they were Pyromancer set pieces. I got the boots, like, super late. It was basically my last, like, 10 rewards, I got the boots. And the Dragon Axe is cheap, I can just buy it off the GE, and the Tome of Fire I just figured I would buy, because I'm not going to keep doing Wintertod just for the Tome of Fire. The Dragon Axe is crazy cheap. It's not even, like, 100k. I'm amazed at how cheap it is, to be honest. Yeah, sorry. NPC. Let me point it. I, like, clicked this specific tile. Over here wasn't good enough. Alright, I might have to plant these in a pot first? I don't know what the deal with this is. Pink orchids. Got it. What the fuck? Hello? Which one's the fucking... this one? Bam. Easy. Oh, that one shouldn't make so many frogs. I don't know why it makes like fucking 6 of them. You always just to clog up and take a bunch of space. Alright, well I need a plant pot. Alright. Plant pot. Need some compost. I need a thing of compost. Okay, I can do that. And I almost grabbed compost too, but I was like, I probably don't need this. Whatever. Around we go. Yeah, I'm super excited about the 42 construction. That's like really high off of doing just nothing. Like this is, I haven't done any mahogany homes. I haven't done anything. I haven't built anything in my house. This is just purely off of just quests and like some lamps, I think, and a little bit of Gothics, and dude, it's crazy. And mostly Wintertod. Super good. I only have one thing of normal compost and one thing of super compost. Let's hope it'll take super compost. I also bought a piece of Graceful, but I think that you guys already saw that last stream. I've had these marks for a while. I just finally decided to spend them. Right, let's try this one first. Oops. This. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. Simple enough. Presumably I have to wait for them to grow, I guess, but... What? You want me to wait for them to grow? Okay, well I don't know how long the game decides to take these to grow, but whatever, I'll come back when they're done. Yeah, I don't need these buckets. Whatever. Stupid NPC. Gotta wait for them to grow. I've been really itching to get the Staff of Iban. I really want to do... I want to cast Iban Blast. That spell seems fucking awesome. I need 50 magic first, although I'm super close. I'm 49. I've been training a bit on... I've been training on Mossy Giants, because I want to fight Bryophyta. I've only gotten one Mossy key, but they are weak to fire, so I can just delete them. I got a Longbone even, which I know is more construction XP, so lucky me. I bought a fuck ton of air runes because I'm sick of buying them. You guys already know I got this rune pouch. I bought a Dust Battle Staff and a Mist Battle Staff. They're super cheap compared to most of the staffs. The Mist one's a little expensive, but I've been making it, like 100k is not that much for me now. I've learned how to actually make money, or at least I'm at a high enough level and able to do stuff that makes me decent money. Yeah, because I want to pair those with the Tome of Fire, and then I can, because the Mist one doesn't give fire runes, so I can use the Mist plus the Tome of Fire, or I can use the Lava plus the Tome of Water. I think I should move them like this. The dust one I just bought because I figured it'd be, I don't know, it's cheap as hell, and if I ever want it, I have it. One day I'll have the Smoke Battle Staff. That'll be nice. Ooh, I forgot to put my tools away. Oops. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, we can make... Let's try and make 20 mahogany planks, because we have a quest to do that. We're trying to do the Varrock Diary. You guys can't see the notepad document I have off screen, but I have a little notepad thing. You guys know about this. Or I've mentioned it before. I use it just to keep track of what I'm doing. And what I need to do and stuff like that. Whoa, what the hell? A bunch of adamant tools. Whack. Alright, let's grab a little bit of cash, because I know it costs money. I don't know how much it is each. I think it's like 200 each, so let's just draw like... Let's just withdraw 50k just to be sure. I don't want to have to run back. And the sawmill is just over to the east. Do that. I need to enchant a ruby necklace with 49 magic, which I conveniently just got. And then pretty much just wait for Garnet Tranquility. Should be pretty simple after that. One of the things is select a color for my kitten. I don't know how to do that. I think I just go talk to the NPC that gave me a cat in the first place, and that should work. I might as well hold on to it this time. I think I dismissed it last time because it was annoying, but if I actually feed it and stuff, I can get death runes by selling them to an NPC in Artie, I think. It's very weird. I don't know what I don't know why it does that, but or why it works like that. Use these mahogany planks for building my house. With 42 construction, I'm pretty close. I don't need nails. I need to talk to. Maybe some planks. Mahogany. Holy crap! Good thing we grabbed a bunch of money. Alright, we did it. They do all transmute at the same time, which is, I suppose, convenient. I thought it was going to do them like one at a time. But that wouldn't really make sense if it was in one go, it says. Or at least that's what I wrote down. Alright, well, that's done for the diary. Once we get this medium Varrock diary, we can finally change our teleport to the GE, which is going to be fucking mighty convenient. After this, I think... Well, Garnet Tranquility is going to take some time. God, I'm burning through my sprint. Oops. I forgot to put the tools away. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Bank. What is it to enchanting? I think it's cosmic and then... Is it water runes? No, it's fire runes. Okay, well, I have a staff of fire. It's this thing. Alright, let's go buy a gold bar real quick. Let's get this over with. Gold bar, I have rubies. I guess I could just buy a fucking ruby necklace, actually. Why go to the hassle of crafting it? Who's to say if I can even craft it? I probably have too low of a crafting level. So let's just buy a ruby necklace. Magic. Chant. Alright, there. Simple enough. And now I have a fancy dig site teleport. And these are all... God, it's getting cramped in here. Guess that can go there. I gotta move these keys up here. I don't know what these polished buttons are for or why I'm holding on to them. I just know I know vaguely that I need them at some point. Raymond staff. I might keep it here. It's not that big a deal. Let's do this. Full ones on top, empty ones on bottom, or at least, no. What? Used ones on top is what I've been doing. There. And Raymond staff can hide down here, I guess. But speaking of, I actually need that right now. So I need to go talk to the old-ass gnome who is at a fairy ring. Let's grab some runes. Let's configure it for teleportation, which is... Actually don't have a good thing for it. Should be air and earth, and then I have my staff. I don't have anything for air and earth. Alright, I'll make this one air. And then, yeah, earth is fine. It's fine at 0. Load that. God, the rune pouch is so cool. I love this thing. I already have this equipped, actually, immediately. Yeah, I don't really need, like, combat stuff. Not that I know of, at least. I'll bring fucking combat runes anyways, so... Alright, let's go fucking steal these goddamn tools before I forget. God damn. Dude, I'm so forgetful. This is not a good trait to have for playing RuneScape. I can show you guys my playtime too. I don't think I've showed it off yet. Oh no, I opened this menu. 7 days and 23 hours. A lot of it's just been fucking grinding Wintertod and Motherlode Mine. It's been mostly Motherlode Mine, to be honest, in terms of time commitment. Motherlode Mine takes forever. It's insane. I'm baffled at how long it takes me to get nuggets and stuff in that mode. Either I'm getting super unlucky or it's just slow as shit. Because I've done it for probably at least 15 hours. Probably, if I had to really, like, maybe make a bit of an overestimate guess, I've done it for fucking, like, 30 hours. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. I don't have any prayer, but I'm sure it's fine. I wrote down the fairy ring I have to go take, so it should be easy. I don't think I have any other quests that I want to be doing. I want to do this one so I can get the crystal saw, so I can start building my house. So let's go do that. Temple of Ikov I can tackle soon. I need to just do off-camera combat training. Or sorry, not Temple of Ikov. Although I do need to train range for that. No, Underground Pass. That's combat level 60 is recommended at least. I could probably get away with it right now, but I just haven't done it yet. Oh, gotta equip my staff. I also did not bring a cash stack, so let's hope I don't need money. C. L S. Very convenient fairy ring. Dude, every day I think Failure Tale 2 Part 2 for the fairy rings, dude. They're so nice. Alright, so blah 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 human. Sarko. Brimstail has sent me to ask you some questions. Ha, aristocracy, blah blah messy blah blah. I have some questions about the old days. Brimstail has been filling me in about gnomish history. Blah, Brimstail, blah, blah, human, blah, Minahar. Sounds like a fascinating time. It also sounds like some important things happened, and events that we shouldn't forget. Lanaquay, blah, human, blah, blah, blah. He has also found a machine. He says it was built by Oknok. Oknok, ha, blah, blah, Minapor, blah, blah, blah. I should have grabbed the translation book. But the quest didn't say I needed it. Blah, 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 Healthorg, Cinco, blah, blah, blah. Or, I'm sorry, I don't understand a word you're saying. Impessy human. You feel very strange as if his Hazelmere has started poking around in your head. What the hell is he doing? Magic? Magic man? It's all zoomed in. It makes me like, not bad for a human. You can hear Hazelmere's voice in your head, but he's not moving his lips. Very strange. You understand what he's saying, though, which is a bonus. Weird, how are you doing this, Hazelmere? Old magic's beyond your skill, human. You can stop flapping your big human lips as well. Just think. So how do I do this? Wow, that's impressive. Brimstail was telling me that gnomes don't trust mages these days. Can you hear me? Glue-free, wasn't it? He did something bad and got exiled. Oh, I'm feeling a little dizzy. You knew him, didn't you? What can you tell me about him? And what's it? I'm just rattling off. And what's this machine that Oknok built? Isn't that magical as well? Do you know what it does? Stop wittering on, Leon. You're giving me a headache. This mind speech is hard enough without having to listen to your incoherent babbling. Think about nothing, clear your mind. Clear my mind? Hey, how did you know my name? I'm reading your mind, foolish human. How did you think? Now clear your mind. How do I think about nothing? I'll give it a go. Tasty lobster. God, I'm thinking about something. Stop thinking about lobsters. Pink lobsters, big lobsters, lobsters with wings. Wings? Lobsters don't have wings. Ugh, I can't do this. Just shut up and listen. I have a story to tell you that will answer most of your questions. Let's travel back in time to the time you humans call the Fourth Age. King Healthorg has become king. The elves mysteriously decided to travel west, leaving most of Kandarin open for conquest. The humans weren't here yet, only King Healthorg and the gnomes to the north, and a collection of goblin tribes to the south. What the hell? Both armies moved to claim the lands, and were of course destined to meet in battle. What the hell? Cutscene? Baller music. And so it came to pass that the goblin and gnome armies met at the battle of, I don't know how to say that word, Ateris Undri? It's all the fucking gnomes, man. They're screaming, I think. Both sides faced each other on the battlefield. A bloody battle was in prospect. Our gnomes were brave, but we were no match for the mass of goblin stupidity. But Glowfree and King Healthorg had devised a plan. If you don't lead an invincible army, pretend you do. I'm not reading that. And so Glowfree created an army of illusory giant tortoises, knowing that goblins would be scared of anything bigger than they were. Big Boss didn't say nothing about these gnomies having monster tortoises. They'd be huges. Tortoises too scary and pointy. He runs away. Scary tortoises runs away. They talked funny back then. Hey, was that you next to the tortoise? You look so handsome. Handsome. That was a long time ago. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Sadly, the golden times were not destined to last for long. There was once a very special spirit tree in the stronghold. Silver as a birch, old and wise. I considered him a friend. Apparently the tree talked to him. I called him Argento. His true name was unpronounceable. He was the first spirit tree I had befriended, and the one I knew the best. I would sometimes travel, visiting and finding other spirit trees, and during one such trip, I was filled with a great sense of foreboding... ... Foreboding cutscene. What the hell? He looks weird. I felt the shadow pass over me and a tingling in the air, even though the weather was fine and dry. Oh. He's about to get struck by lightning. But I felt a sudden pain, as if the anima mundi was crying out with the loss of a favored child. I knew it! I'm a genius. And I knew that one of the old ones had died, and I had lost a friend. Dude, he got fucking smited, dude. I raced straight back to the grand tree, only to find that no one had noticed anything, and that Argento was still standing and seemed alive, but I knew something was wrong. He refused to talk to me, and his aura was no longer present. Someone had hidden his death. I talked to Oknok, and he was incensed. What? What does it even mean in this context? He immediately blamed Glufrey, and although Oknok could be rather irrational when it came to Glufrey, they never saw eye to eye. I knew he was right this time. Glufrey had used his magics to hide the truth from all of us. Oknok had made a machine, an anti-illusion machine. With some help from the elves, he prepared it and summoned the advisors to Argento. Why have you summoned us here? You'll see, sire. Switch the machine on. What is the meaning of this? The silver spirit tree is dead. Glufrey has been using his foul arts to mask the truth. What other secrets has he been keeping? Explain yourself. I live to serve you, sire. I work for the good of us all. How can lying to your fellow gnomes be good? Some things are best kept secret. He's already called Glufrey the Untrusted. Even from your king? Occasionally. Enough. How can I trust a gnome who hides things from me? No gnome can blame you for what you do not know. That is not how I rule. Glufrey, you are no longer my advisor. Leave this place. Only the naive believe they can rule without someone like me. Your empire will crack and gnomes will become but a joke. Sarko. So be it. I'll be watching. And so Glufrey left, and with some companions to a place they called Arposandra. We have heard nothing but rumors about them since. Dude, he's still alive. Gnomes live forever. I actually don't know how long they live. So where's this Arposandra place anyways? Nobody knows for certain. Somewhere rocky, I suppose. The rumor is that after founding his new home, Glufrey used his magics to shroud the city in mist. Arposandra may not exist at all. However, I suspect that Glufrey is still around, one way or another. Why do you think that? Just call it gnomish intuition. So the machine that Brimstail has found is the one that Oknok built to stop Glufrey's illusions. Do you know how it worked? I never studied it, but I believe it used elven magic, so it must have used crystals of some sort. Crystal discs. Yes, that sounds familiar. Actually, come to think of it, I think I may have one lying around. Here, take this. It might help you. Very convenient. Well, thank you, Hazelmere. You've told me a lot of things I need to ponder for a while. Very well. Oh, and when you see that lazy toad Brimstail, tell him next time he needs information, come himself. I'll do that. Farewell. Can I talk to him again? Blah, blah, blah. What? Oh, no. Please don't start talking. Don't do that all again. I already talked to you once. What do you want now? Go and talk to Brimstail. That's why you came to see me in the first place. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Alright, well, there's a fairy ring by the gnomes. What? Oops. How the fuck am I looking at this? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Good thing I don't have any death runes, I just wasted them. It is over here. It is. Fairy ring. Wait, no, there isn't. There's a spirit tree. Is there a fairy ring near a spirit tree? That was kind of close. CIQ. It's there and then up. Or there and around. It's kind of far still. Honestly, the one back at the Grand Exchange is probably the closest to a spirit tree. So let's just take that one. I guess BKR. I don't know. I have it saved. figure. It is DKR. Violet pentagon. That is not a crystal disc. That is a violet pentagon. Apparently it's crystalline. Could have fooled me. Pretty soon I'll be able to switch my teleport to take me straight to the Grand Exchange. Yeah, it's gonna be faster than fucking taking that. God, this is gonna be nice. I'm hyped. Being able to teleport on top of the GE and not have to use like a ring of wealth every time. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be in the money. Speaking of, let's check on this. See how it's doing. Ooh, it looks done. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Exciting. Let's see. Do you deem it done? Oh, wait, let me see for myself. Oh, yes, very nice, if a little yobbish. Rolly will be so pleased. Rolly? You will address my husband by his proper title. Speaking of whom, I think it is time that we brought him to see his new garden. And when one says we, one means you. Oh, you want me to go get Roland? Sorry, King Roland, and bring him here. Fair enough, wait here, then I'll be back in a mo. Who calls it that? Who calls it a mo? He is, like, right over here, at least. I'm starting to get good at doing quests without having to, like, read them all every 2 seconds. The in-game little fucking quest shit that half the time doesn't tell me anything. Please, your majesty. Yes, citizen, do you need something? Would you follow me for a minute? Follow you? I am the king. I am the followed, not the follower. Well, if you can't be bothered, then neither can I. Suit yourself. No, you suit yourself. You're quite argumentative for a peasant. I'm not the one who's arguing, you are. Why do you keep answering me back? No, you're answering me back. Well, stop talking and I'll stop answering. No, you stop talking. I've stopped talking. No, you haven't. You're doing it now. No, I'm just answering what you're saying. Okay, so if I don't say anything, you won't answer me back. Suits me. Go on, then. No, you first. Everyone doesn't say anything to you. You don't say anything back. See, that's better. Yes, much better. What were you saying about me following you somewhere? I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. Ah, it's a shame. I could have done with a breath of fresh air. Oh well. See you around. See you later. What is this? What? Greetings, your majesty. What? It's the same dialogue. I think I accidentally interrupted by talking to him again. Oh well. Never mind. See you around. Yes, see you later. I thought you were going. I wasn't until you spoke to me again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll stop speaking to you then. See you around. See you later. Just want me to wait here? That doesn't seem to work. What the fuck is it? What? What do you want? There's a window right there. Hello? What does he want me to do? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. Queen, you can't tell me something about this? Why is this needlessly complicated? Of course it couldn't be as easy as fucking walking up to him and talking to him. I haven't spoken to King Roland yet. I spoke to him! What are you talking about, man? Okay, well, now I'm stumped. What the fuck do you want from me, game? Can I talk to this guy? Well, this is not helpful. Let's talk to him again. Do you like to follow me for a minute? You're the follower, not the follower. Can we buy that? Can I? No, it's yourself. Yeah. Is it talk to him again now? Dude, what the fuck do I do? I'm gonna try and do that. Get the blank dialogue and then walk a bit? Dude, what do you want me to do? What the fuck is this quest? Dude, this is gonna be some arbitrary stupid thing I don't know what to do. Do I need like something from the garden to remind myself? Wait, what? Why is this just weird? What is in this crate? Why is there a picture on it? Oh, apparently nothing. I just literally talked to him. You're lying to your teeth. This is bad. I don't know what to do. What? Can I, like, read the quest to remind me? Oh, I need the fucking ring. That's it. Okay, let's go get the ring. That's what this quest was. The quest was using involving the item a lot. That's a funny dialogue if you don't have the ring, man. I forgot. Grab the ring. I think it's just, there it is. And equip it. We ought to just keep it on it. It doesn't weigh that much, does it? It weighs fucking basically nothing. And I don't need the Ring of Wealth unless I'm farming mob drops. And the Ring of Dueling is like decent, I guess. Like I can replenish my prayer and my sprint. It's not. I guess it's not bad. It's probably the best one, to be honest. If I'm not gonna wear this ring. Punching all my stats and stuff is probably pretty good. Greetings, Your Majesty. Need something? Would you like to follow me for a minute? Follower? Of course, Your Majesty. Please forgive me. Forgiveness is something that cannot be earned so easily, and I'm certainly not following you off on some wild goose chase when I have important matters of state to attend to. The Queen asked me to bring you. That's not charm, that is just saying what happened. That's a different matter. Lead on, peasant. Let's see what my darling wife has been up to now. That's not charm, it's just saying what happened. This is murder on my hay fever, you know. The wife's kind of a bitch. Have you been spending my money again? Just working some more attain yet. Orchids bring me out in a rash. He's just gonna hate everything. Vines from Birthright. Great, it's something they don't eat into the walls. He hates it. Snowdrops from Artie. What a boring color. The last surviving white tree. Should make a nice table and chair. Delphiniums from Falador. I hate delphiniums. One has gone to great pains to provide you with this beautiful garden. You can show one a little gratitude. Actually, I think I did most of... Silence! Well, are you gonna thank one? Speak up, I can't hear you. Thank you very much, my darling. The face and the expression looks great. In the bottom left, the little head. Let's get back to the castle and rule our kingdom. Excuse my husband, he can be so rude sometimes. Only sometimes? Are you being rude again? Yes, and that's all he deserves. Here you go. Your help here is proved invaluable. Oh, let's go. A super compost potion? What the hell is that? Some seeds? Dude, the rewards for this quest suck. This is ass. What the fuck? What, these all suck? These are terrible. 1 gold? That can't be worth 1 gold. Can I climb this? Oh, let's go. Shortcut. Alright. The thing says to pick a white tree fruit. Maybe I need, like, secretors? Let's go grab secretors. I think that's how you say the word. I'm just gonna call them shears, dude. They're shears. And then select a color for my kitten, which apparently is just a thing I can do now. I guess, and I don't know. Let's go see. Surely this works on this. Give me my fruit. You finished the quest, leave it alone. Pick a white tree fruit. It's clearly a fucking... What? Maybe I have to go to that other white tree? Oh, that one's supposed to be dead. Maybe I can talk to her. Can I use this garden for my own farming? What, you want to dig up the plants that took one so long to grow? Don't be ridiculous, you silly little fool. Alright then, sorry I asked. Impertinent peasant. Oh, you promised to leave one alone, and then feel free to pick fruit from the white tree. One is told they are great natural energy restorative. Ah. Well, can I do that, please? I would like a fruit. Can I have a fruit? Pick fruit from the white tree. One is told. Alright, dude. Shh, don't tell nobody. I know, it's, don't worry, it's fucking, what is it, it's probably 4 AM now, it's 4 AM, I'm gonna look this up. White tree, it's not really a quest so much as it is like a, I don't understand why it's so hard to get. One tree, why is it approximately every 5 minutes? The episodes run energy. Okay, well, I'll just wait patiently. What's the super compost potion for? Oh, let's see one. Let one see, peasant. Perhaps it is a potion for making super compost? No, I didn't mean that. You wish to know how to use it? Pour it on some normal compost and it will transform into super compost. You can use it with a bucket of compost, although it is probably wiser to use it on a full compost bin. Okay. Oh, there it is. I just had to wait patiently, I guess. Alright, big. What? It's a range? About 5 to 10. It's out of about 5 to 10% run energy. Just random? Hey, I mean, free run energy restoration? That ain't bad. Oh, put the fucking shears away. The gnome. The tool leprechaun. Not a gnome. Not a gnome. Not uranium. I gotta buy more compost. I'm actually running low, although I'm not doing farming anytime soon. Alright, we're banged out. Fucking bang that out. I just need to select a color for my kitten. Which is, apparently I just gotta go get a kitten, I guess. That's my guess. It's deep with these seeds, I guess. I'm saying I guess a lot. The last couple seconds. Guam, I do not have Guam leaf anywhere, so let's... Oh, here. Guam seeds. I don't think snape grass counts as an herb, so I'm gonna move it into a different section. It's not a fruit either, but whatever, close enough. I'll just sell some of these. Surely most of these aren't even worth growing. My teak trees are probably done. Got huge seeds, like a bunch of crap. Sell these weeds. Free money. I always think of those as paying for my farming trips. I'll keep this here, I guess. Let's grab a little bit of money, because I think I need a little bit of money to buy a cat. So I should really just keep some cash on me anyways. And let's go do... Let's go buy a kitten. Pretty sure that lady's house is over here. I think it's like behind this building. It is. I'm starting on my way around. I still don't have any run energy or any prayer. I should grab a different ring too. I should grab the ring of dueling and use that for restoring stuff. Alright, where's that bitch? Oh, there she is. Give me a cat. Oh, I see. I think I have the ring on me. Okay, but they're all just as cuddly as each other. Dude, I love their fucking smug ass look. They all look so tired. I want a black one. Huge. Right, that's medium diary done, right? These things? Oh, I'm missing one thing. Well, I don't have it written down, whatever it is. So it better be, it must be easy. Teleport to the dig site using a dig site pendant. God, okay. Not just craft it, which is what I did. I have to use it. Okay. Is there any... Can I feed a cat raw salmon? Where'd my cat go? Is it on the... Where did it go? Is it lost? Did it get stuck? Oh no, it's just really tiny. Use raw salmon on kitten. I can't... Okay, I'll carry around some fish. Let's see if I can grow this cat to full size. I don't know how much fish I need, but we'll grab like 5. Sure, that's plenty. I grab cooked salmon and I can feed myself, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I can't even cook these sharks or these swordfish. It's so goddamn... Oh, it's outside. There it is. Chase? No, don't scare him away. Oh, tell him to chase. Can I talk to him? Can I pick him up? What the hell? I can put him on the ground. Talk to. Meow. I don't have a aiming of cat speak. Interact kitten. Stroke. Chase vermin. Guess age. You can look at your kitten, you find his age is 1 minute. The approximate time until fully adult is 2 hours and 58 minutes, assuming you look after it. Interact. Stroke. Let's pet the cat. Oh, kitty. Alright, well. Keep this thing around, see what happens. Teleport with my dig site amulet real quick. That's the whole reason I fucking went in the bank. Oh, and grab one of these rings. The ring of Karos seems better, to be honest. Like, there's unique dialogue and it saves me money, but can't be that useful. Dig site. Waste my fucking teleport charge. Let's go. Varrock. I can switch. Oh, I have to talk to him first. Guess farming fucking magic? He's combat level 75. Motherfucker's got teleport to Varrock. Oh, there he is. Oops. Walked past him. Give me my Varrock armor. Let's go. 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once up to Mithril. And 10% chance of smelting 2 bars at once up to Mithril. Using the Agile Furnace, Zaf will stock 30 battle stoves per day. Wow, thanks! Got another Varrock plate body? Got another one? Got another one? Yeah, thanks. Huge! Alright, now we can change our teleport to configure, change to the Grand Exchange. Hell yeah. Now I can tell. I can still cast it to the other place. I just have to change it back, I guess. Let's fucking go. Does it still keep my tier 1 armor? No, it deletes it. It's completely gone. Interesting. I didn't know it would do that. It's weird. Shuffle my fucking inventory around. Insert. Switch to insert mode, and then... do that. There. Yeah, it shuffles it all over. This still is not how I had it, I think. Oh, Jesus. This is closer to how I had it. It might have been how I had it. Oh, I don't know. Looks good enough to me. Hey, a lamp! Rub. Alright, we're spending this motherfucker on construction. Alternatively, this is a medium diary. I could be worth it to spend on Agi, but I know how to train Agi. Construction just takes money. I think we're gonna start putting this in construction now. Holy crap, it's a lot. Hell yeah. I can get 44 off of that bone. Alright, how do I think... Okay. This is gonna be a fucking knowledge check. As far as I know... And I think what I read about it is that this bone is used somewhere in the Dogershan castle place? Like, this place? I don't know who to talk to. Probably the bone collector. I would hope. Question, there's no teleport down here, is there? So there's not really a fast way in here. I could take Gothic's minigame teleport and then go up in this way, and that can't be faster. I think it's literally just teleport to Lumbridge and then run down to the cellar and then take the shortcut. And I think I think it said something about you can just, it'll take your bones from your bank. So let's hope it does that. If it doesn't, we're SOL. I know why I'm doing this right now, but I want it to, is the answer. You know what? What I want to do is most important. Can you just take me? Watermill? Mines. Oh my god. You fucker. I really didn't think I need a light source, to be honest. Let's go grab a fucking light source. I have a torch, I have a candle, I got a fucking bruma torch. Goddamn, dude, what a fucking throwback. Coming back here every time. I remember this is like the only bank I know how to get to. Torch. Let's take a candle. Sure. Oh no, the bruma torch surely is like cooler. And I can equip it. Like that. Does it give stats? No. It'd be nice if it did. I don't know how I'm supposed to know when my cat needs food. Take a sip of water. To the mines. Speaking of mines, I gotta do the mining guild eventually. Next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have fucking like a million goddamn mining because it takes forever to mine. This is a weird place. It's like all the way south and then it's back up on the west side. Is this probably a waste of my time? Yeah, but construction XP is fucking hard to come by, so. Oh, there's a staircase. Pretty sure it's like right there. Okay, go up those stairs. Pretty sure it's that. This place is weird, man. Are you the bone collector? No? What the hell, man? Where am I? Upper. Oh, he's on the lower level. Oh, shit. So he is way over there. This place is weird. He's gotta be... okay, I think that would have led me there. He's like... He's there. He's right there. So I could have went up, and then over, and then down, and then up, and... oh, and I don't want to go up here. It just leads around. Okay, well, I could have went up that staircase. Oh well, too late now. Bone collector. Surely you collect the bones. I'll give you 1,000 GP for the bones you're carrying and for any you have in your bank. I'll try to teach you something about construction as well. Okay. Huge. Short lecture to learn more about construction. Hell yeah. I'm almost 45 construction. Alright. Magic. Actually, you know what? Let's use this ring and go restore my stuff. Ferrex Enclave. Don't fucking walk out this goddamn place, or I will be very sad because I have a rune pouch on me. Where's this magical well? There's allegedly a well around here. Is it that? Oh, it's this. There we go. Prayer, run energy, and I think it restores my special attack, but I don't use that ever, so. Cool. Cheap ring, too. I can teleport a lot of places now. Almost 50. 50 get Ivan Blast. That also means I can hopefully do Underground Pass for the Ivan staff in general. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be such an upgrade, I think. Alright, back to whatever we were doing with this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. To Bedrock. G. Oh, I already forgot I could do this. Bam. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's go, talk to Oaknock. Or, not Oaknock, but what is his name? Brimstail, I think? Something like that. He's in here. Yeah, I'm getting turned around. 4 AM Runescape is not for me. I get lost. He's in here. Well, I say 4 AM Runescape. 4 AM and talking to people and trying to form coherent sentences. Let's check out this tree. Might as well walk right past it. I would have chopped it down and plant a new thing, but I don't care. Now, where is this? There it is. What's up, Brimstale? You told me to reminisce since mine? This is Hazelmere. He told me all sorts of interesting things. Ah, thank you, my young apprentice. What did he tell you? He told me quite a story. You may want to take notes. Excellent. I like a good story. Right. Well, it starts during the Great Migration. You tell Brimstale everything Hazelmere told you. Brimstale takes lots of notes. I thought I was about to start playing the cutscenes again, man. I was gonna be like, I don't need to watch them twice. Come on. So the machine emits an anti-illusion glamour? What the hell? Glamour, what the? Who's that? Glamour, what's that? Don't you know anything? A glamour is a type of enchantment or magical effect. Oh yes, it does have such a glamour. It seems to use crystal discs to work in some way. You show Brimstale the disc Hazelmere gave you. Is that fucking Glufrey or whatever that guy's name is? Oh, crystal discs. I may have a few of those in a drawer somewhere. What's that? Something just moved behind you. You fucker! Evil! Really? Wait, what's that banging noise? I forgot to put away this torch. What happened to the machine? It's broken. Something is aloof. I sense sabotage. Well, how am I gonna fix this thing now? What? What? Can I move? Sometimes my left-click prompts don't show up. Is that it? Machine's broken. I suspect sabotage. This is intolerable. How could this happen? I'm confused. It must have happened while we were here talking. But we were just sitting here. How could someone get past us? I did see something odd behind you. Wait a minute. How did the saboteur know about the machine? You're the only person I've told about the machine. Hey, don't look at me like that. The only person I've talked to is Hazelmere. Surely this couldn't be the work of Hazelmere, that turncoat. Wait. None of this makes any sense. There must be another explanation. Alright, someone's stuck in here without us noticing. How? The intruder must have been invisible. Right, and how does one make oneself invisible? Illusion magic? Invisibility is a form of illusion magic, so that makes sense. So this was done by Glue-Free? Is he still alive? Who knows, but he may well have taught the skills to his gnomes. You mean the gnomes that went with Glue-Free to Arpo Sandra? Right, and why would they sabotage an anti-illusion device? Because there's an illusion that they want to remain hidden? Of course, which makes it imperative that we fix this machine and find out what it is. Have a look at the machine and assess the damage. I'll hunt around my box and see if I find anything that might help. Alright, let's just become a fucking mastered gnomish inventor and fucking fix this machine. Yeah, okay. This torch isn't weigh anything. Okay, cool. I don't have to feel too bad about carrying it around. Search plant. Granda. I don't understand why this plant lives. Repair machine. You look at the damage done. There are two main wooden parts that need to be repaired. It looks as if you need two types of wood, maple and oak, to complete the repairs. It also looks as if everything was stuck together by some sort of resin-based glue that smells of pine and contains flecks of gray powder that glint and sparkle in a magical way. You think you'll need some skill in construction, parentheses level 5, and the standard construction tools to repair the machine. Okay. Magical glue? I will need maple logs, oak logs, magical glue. Simple enough. It's not that fancy. I don't know where I get magical logs from. I can't chop those, but I'm supposed to go buy them. This is why we have the GE teleport. Hello, adventurer. What can I do for you? You teleport me to the rune. How are your investigations going? I'm not getting anywhere with these, quote, sticky runes. Which runes would you think are sticky? Runes are runes. None of them are sticky. They're all round and disc-like and definitely not adhesive. Open your mind and think laterally. Thinking sideways is an important skill for a mage. Oh, alright, I'll give it a go. Well, air, water, and fire, and earth runes. There's nothing sticky about them. I concur. Mind and body runes, again, distinctively non-glue-like in any way. Keep going. Nature and cosmic runes, one more distinctly lacking in any gooiness. Bah, this is a waste of time. Patience, young apprentice, you're on the right path. Just think it through and I'm sure it will become obvious. Maybe. What do I do with the rune when I find it? What did Oak Knock do? Well, it looked powered in the glue. So there you go. What more do you need to know? I'm still a bit unsure about getting this glue. So what do you know so far? It looks ambery in color and sticky. Smelled of pine and had flecks of silvery stuff in it. It smelled of pine and was ambery in color. That sounds like tree sap. From a coniferous tree, probably. Tree sap? Have you ever tried cutting a coniferous tree and watching the sap drip out? No. Well, maybe if you had, you'd know something about tree sap. So, where do I put the stuff? Use your head. What kind of substance is this tree sap? What do you mean? Is it a solid, a liquid, or a gas? Oh, I see. A liquid, I suppose. So where do you put liquids? Some form of container? Right, I think you know everything you need now. Thanks. What? Magical glue. Hang on, what? Sticky runes. Which runes would you think are sticky? Runes are runes, none of them are sticky. Thinking sideways is a important skill for a mage. Alright, I'll give it a go. Well, it's not a sticky battle, I concur. Simply not glue like nature cosmic runes. Patient, you're on the right path. Just think through it, I'm sure it'll become obvious. What do I do with the rune when I find it? What did Oak Knock do? Well, it looked powdered in the glue. Alright, so you ground up a rune. Hang on, I gotta write this down. Grind up, or quote, sticky rune in tree sap. So there you go. What more do you need to know? Well, I'm still a bit unsure about getting this glue. You know, so far. It looked amber in color and sticky, smelt of pine, and had flecks of silvery stuff in it. It smelled of pine, was amber in color. That sounds like tree sap. Tree, watch the soundtrack. No. Well, maybe you know something about tree sap. What kind of substance is this tree sap? What do you mean? Solid, liquid, or a gas? A liquid, I suppose. So where do you put liquids? Some form of container? Alright, so I need to get... Uh-huh. This is the most puzzle-like a quest has fucking felt in a while. I need a rune that's, quote, sticky rune. Whatever the hell that is. And I need a... There's a bank right here, right? Oh, it's a bank over here. Luckily I have a maple tree right here, so let's grab a bucket and an axe. Or maybe can I just use a bucket on a tree? Bucket. Maple tree. Nope. Alright, let's try chopping it first. I don't know what rune would be sticky. I only have so many of them. Blood, death, chaos, law, air, water. Water, maybe? Water's not really sticky, though. It's just water. They're all runes. Alright, do I have any other containers? Let's try a pot as well. Just in case. And maybe a bowl. Oh, I only have one bowl. So hopefully it's good enough. Alright, let's grab an axe. Let's put this fucking torch away. Just don't need it. Chop. It is an invincible tree. It cannot be chopped down, actually. Alright, let's try a tree that's alive. Can I chop magic trees? I doubt it. I don't think so. 75. This grows back, right? Absolutely. There's no way it's to grow back. Alright, well I need logs of some sort. What kind of logs does it say? Maple logs, oak logs. I'm pretty sure I have those. Pretty sure I just put one of them away, I know that. Maple log? Oak log. Simple enough. It says logs, plural. Let's grab a couple. 3 of each. Good enough, I suppose. Alright, well I don't have like a tree tap or anything, and surely a maple tree is what makes sap. Let's try an oak tree. What skills do I need to do this quest? That just helped me in the past. 46 magic. Spirit tree stuff. Just the grand tree in general. 5 construction. Such a low level construction. Which I've got. Huh. I don't know what it means by magical glue. Let's go back in the cave. Or let's go back and talk to him. Can go deep with the logs and crap, so I'm gonna keep carrying around. I doubt it. I don't think I need 3 of each, but that's what I got. Okay, let's go investigate the machine again. The machine might give me better information than Brim's Tail. I need tools, don't I? Need a hammer. Ah, shit. Okay. Back we go. Oh, I need a hammer and a saw, apparently. So we'll grab those. You just want me to stick all the bits together. But what the hell does it want from me? I'm thinking of G hunting and see if I can figure out what the hell it is just by typing it. There's no, like, item lookup table, which would be helpful. I like the music here. Alright, seems like I only need the 1. Right, because the quest will still say done. Yeah, whatever. Hang on. If I depot these, will it say I don't have them anymore? It will. Okay. Seems like I just need the 1. Depot the axe. Probably don't need that. Let's grab a hammer. I got a fancy schmancy offhand hammer. Although, actually, you know, let's not risk it. The game might not want that. Or might not count it. Let's grab that stuff. Hammer, a saw, and something to stick all the bits together. I know there's like swamp tar, but swamp tar is distinctly not from a tree. At least not that I know of. Yeah, we'll talk to Swamp's Tail again. Or, what is his name? Brim's Tail. I doubt it's like in his bookcases, but we can check that too. Yeah, use them to stick all the bits together, it says. That's it. Plant? Granda. I don't know what the hell that plant wants. Alright, let's see. Hey, wrote these sticky runes. Which runes would you think are sticky? Runes are runes, none of them are sticky. Okay, that is important information. Alright, I'll give it a go. Well, air, water, and fire and earth runes, there's nothing sticky about them. I concur. Wine and body runes, again, distinctly not glue-like anyway. Keep going. Nature and cosmic runes, once more distinctly lacking in any gooiness. Bah, this is a waste of time. Patient apprentice, you're on the right path. Just think it through and I'm sure it will become obvious. Maybe, what do I do with the rune when I find it? What did Oak Knock do? Well, it looked powdered in the glue. I should grab a mortar and pestle. So there you go. And well, I think it was a chisel? Maybe a hammer. What more do you need to know? I'm a bit unsure about getting this glue. So what do you know so far? It looked ambery in color and sticky, smelled of pine. Oh, a pine tree! Is there pine trees in this game? Am I stupid? Willow, teak, maple. There's no pine tree. Oh, there is pine. Well, there's Arctic pine trees, but it's not really a pine tree. It's an Arctic pine tree. So want me to find? I don't know where pine trees are. Or, you know, blah 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 blah. Sticky smelt of pine that had flecks of silvery stuff in it. Smelt of pine was amber in color. That sounds like tree sap from a coniferous tree. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of coniferous trees. Ever try cutting a coniferous tree and watching the sap drip out? No. Maybe I do know something about tree sap. Try to put the stuff. Use your head. What kind of substances is this tree sap? What do you mean? Solid, liquid, or gas? When you put liquids, some form of container? I don't know where a pine tree is the problem here. Let's see. Let's go search up pine. Let's just check the GE, because this is effectively an item lookup table. Pine. There's Arctic pine. Is that really what it wants from me? Is there sap? Bucket of sap. It's a bucket of sap. That's not helpful. So it is a bucket. Sap. It's like a tap. Tap. You'd really think a maple tree would give me sap. Let's try and smash up a rune. Oh man, none of these really seem particularly, smashable. Or like powdered or whatever, you know? Let's do it like that. Chisel? No. Can't chisel up a rune. Can't pour a mortar and pestle a rune. Can I use a normal, like I use a blank rune? Chisel. Yeah, okay. Rune dust. Well, you know. It's powdered to me. That plus a bucket of... I'm just gonna buy a bucket of sap. I'll pay 600 coins to not have to think about this quest. But I mean, I'd like to solve it. I tried a maple tree. It didn't seem to let me. Maybe if I read about the item. It's a bucket of sap. Sure is. Sure is a bucket of sap. Weird gloop. Doesn't look quite right. Did I fuck it up? I don't need that, I don't need that. Oh. Surely you get it from a fucking maple tree. Bucket of sap. Best chat. In-game chat will stand in for my real-life chat. Alright, big help. It's probably a fucking maple tree. Let's hope the weird gloop is good enough. Thanks, Runescape chat. Well, I don't know why I even bother. This game is the most single-player MMO I've ever played in my life. It's so weird. Nobody works together. It is weird. It is gloop. Doesn't look like it will do anything interesting. Well, that seems bad. I must have wasted my bucket of sap. Maybe it needed to be a specific rune. Oh well, let's try. He's got nothing. Alright, let's go try. Worst case, I'm out of 600 gold. Oh well, grab me a river. Not that much. Yeah, okay, this isn't it. Red gloop is not what I'm looking for. Let's try again. Silvery, I mean, it's silver bar. Sticky runes. Sticky runes. I don't know. There's no rune of stick. Just this thing? Probably not. Which runes would you think are sticky? Runes, none of them are sticky. They're all round and disc-like and definitely not adhesive. Think laterally. Thinking sideways is an important skill for a mage. Earth, fire, and earth runes. Nothing sticky about them. I concur. Mind and body runes again are simply non-glue-like in any way. Keep going. Nature and cosmic runes once more distinctly lacking in any gooiness. Wow, this is a waste of time. Wait, what do I do with the rune when I find it? What Oak Knock do? It'll look powdered in the glue. So there you go. What more do you need to know? I'm just unsure about getting this glue. Amber and color and melted pine. I had flecks of. I mean, is really go find an Arctic pine tree? I mean, maple trees give sap. Maybe any, like a normal ass tree? Uh-oh. I put my rune pouch away. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, thank God we're not that far away. God damn it. There's a bank over here. Just grab my pouch. I still have the pouch on me. It's not full. Oops. Bucket on maple tree. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, bucket on tree. Bucket on anything. I don't know. It must be a fucking pine tree. I don't know. We're just gonna buy buckets of sap. Because I don't know what the game wants from me. And they're not that expensive, I suppose. Runes. Let's configure my rune pouch. Just wrong one. This pouch. Let's go look at every rune and see if any of them are sticky. None of them are sticky, mind you. Mud. Mud's kind of sticky. Let's buy a mud rune. I'm thinking it's not gonna be a rune. It's gonna be something similar to rune. Rune metal, maybe? The metal's not sticky either. Oh man, mud's like the only thing remotely sticky. And I don't know if those runes existed when this quest came out. This is not hopeful. Sap. Oh man. Biome hit 15. Jeez. Alright, let's not fuck this one up. I don't know why I walked over this banker. Chisel, word of pencil. Chisel the rune. Chisel the rune. I can't even think about chiseling the rune. Oh! Oh! It worked. Oh! Okay, let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I knew I'd get it. Back to the stronghold. Weird. What's the item called before? It was like a weird goop. Who's got a funny name? I don't know how the fuck the game wants me to get sap. Well, I suppose now that I did it, let's go look it up. What's our sap? Oop, not spot. Sap. Using a knife with some types of trees while having an empty... I need a knife? I don't know how I'm supposed to know I need a knife. The game doesn't really say that. Alright, does Kevin need dialogue if I tell him I did it? No. Alright, let's go fix it. I'm amazed that I can fix it with some weird-ass magical glue and some logs, but I guess the guy wasn't that fancy. Bang, 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 bang. You fixed it. Seems to be working now, although it does appear to be locked. Unlocked. Huh. Okay, hang on. I don't want to waste these things. Alright, cool. I fixed it. What can I do for you? I think I fixed the machine now. Well done. You're almost as good at fixing things as a gnome. Who would have thought? Though I still don't think it's actually activated. There appears to be some sort of lock on the front. I think I know what the discs are for, though. There's a slot in the front that looks like it might fit a disc. And a number. What do you think the number means? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should put a disc into the slot and see what happens? That reminds me, I found those crystal discs I mentioned before. Not quite the same as the one Hazelmere gave you, but they look similar in size and weight. They also look as if they might fit in the slots on both of the machine. Maybe we should try it out. I wonder if the different sizes and shapes mean anything. Thinking as well, I shall ponder it some more. I'll work it out. That's the spirit. This is all good training for the mind. Alright, I'm guessing that these have different values assigned to them based on what color they are. And judging by the picture, it looks like it's just incremental, like the rainbow. Right? Like, red is worth 1. Orange is worth 2. Yellow is worth 3. So on and so forth. I need to get 15, so I need 7. I have a red one and a yellow one. 7. Is it even this? What? Maybe red's 4, actually, based on the sides. Yellow's 3. Yeah, regardless, looks to me like this is, violet is 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 plus 3 plus 1. It ain't 15, I'll tell you that much. I'll stick him in the machine. Oh, they spit them out when they're done? Huh? I don't know why it's got a hand model. It's very weird. Alright, these are all the tokens I get? I can work out these do this. Maybe all these just all different values and you can choose the right one in order for it to work. Interesting, but how do I know, how do I work out which discs are worth what value? Not sure, but maybe there will be some logic somewhere. Maybe if you look around the workshop you'll find some clues. I'll have a look. I've been running through my drawers and I found a few more discs that you might find useful. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thanks, I'm sure they'll be very useful. Alright, will you give me more if I talk to you again? He does have more. Oh shit. Well, that's okay. Well, that's bad. The shape does matter. Huh. Well, this doesn't really give me any indication about shape. They're all just cubes. Boxes and stacks. The stacks are split into 7 columns, with each column being taller than the previous. Each column is also a different color. From left to right, the colors are red, orange. I mean, I only have. Surely the game wouldn't want me to talk to him just to get a full set, right? I can only put coins in one thing. Alright, red. This is 1, as far as I can tell. It takes 1 coin at a time. Lower? Lower. Higher than a 1. Maybe this is like it wants a number that's higher than or lower than these. Lower than that. Okay, let's try green. No, still lower than green. Lower than blue and green. Blue, green. So is that yellow or orange? Is it lower or higher than yellow? Higher than yellow, but lower than green? It's the same value as far as I can tell. I don't know what is interactable here. Seems like just the one thing. That and the unlock machine button. You think I like stack them in my hand and put in more than once? Do different pieces of this do different things? Oh my god, they do. So exchange or cancel buttons to return discs. Orange and blue? What? What? Does he have more? Can I just get infinite discs from him? Is it completable with just the couple that I start out with? What can I do for you? Give me more discs. Maybe look around the workshop and find some clues. I'll have a look. I know, that's all he's giving me. This is all the clues I get. Or all the little tokens I get. Man, this is confusing. This is very confusing. I really thought all the shapes would be one color, but they're not. Maybe it's like color value plus the sides? Like, what? This would be 7 plus 5 is 14? Right? No, 12? Is this higher or lower? This is lower. Those other ones wouldn't make sense to be higher then. I think it just means I'm close. Keep that coin back. Yeah. What this side of the machine? Alright, don't do nothing. It's just the exchange machine and the, what's it called? Oak Knox Exchanger and Oak Knox machine. Alright, let's put in some duplicates. Can I put just one in? Okay. Oh, I can cycle them? What does this mean? I don't understand anything. This doesn't make any sense. Higher than orange pentagon. Higher than red square. Lower than violet pentagon. Lower than violet square. Lower than blue square. We're looking at somewhere between yellow and green is what I'm guessing. Man, is it higher or lower than yellow triangle? Higher than yellow triangle. So let's try a yellow, and is it lower or higher than green square? Lower than green square. Right, well, I need a yellow square. Yellow square or a yellow pentagon. Or a green triangle. Now, hang on, I gotta write this down. I need... This is what I'm guessing. Yellow square or yellow pentagon, right? Like somewhere in that range. Because it's less than yellow square, but more than yellow triangle. So it's less than green square, greater than yellow triangle. And that leaves just either green triangle or yellow square or pentagon. I'm guessing, assuming these are in between each other. I gotta keep these two. Just put in a bunch of random colors. Blue, red. Orange triangle? Sure. Need something low value. So really I should be combining like red and orange together. Let's try just an orange triangle by itself. Is that a circle? Oh my god, it's a circle! Yellow circle. No, that's an orange circle. Green circle? Let's try that. Green circle. It's higher than green circle. Okay, but okay, now it's greater than green. Yeah, greater than green circle. Less than green square. So it's a green token. And it's either a triangle. It's a green token of some sort. Alright. That's good. I think this is how you do it. Is that a green circle? Sure. Now let's put in a green circle and a green circle. This shouldn't, in theory, it shouldn't be able to make any color above it, other than, like, maybe a blue circle? Yeah, okay, you make a blue circle and a red triangle. Can I make anything else? Blue and above? Ooh, can I make a violet circle and a red circle? What, is it a 7 and a 1? Can I make an 8? Does this add up to 8 in my head? Green's worth 4. This does add up to 8. Oh, dude, I'm figuring it out. It's sides plus color. That circle has 0 sides. This is just 4 plus 4. This is 8 value, and I'm exchanging it for a 7 and a 1. Or a 5 and a 3. Yeah, oh my god, I knew it! Okay, I need a 15. I feel like a fucking genius. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Okay, I need a 15. A 15 would be... Oh, 15's really high, though. How is it lower than a... How is it lower than a green square? Green square is... 9. A 15 would be like a 7... This is just a raw 7. What does it say about that? It needs to be higher than a raw 7? Yeah, higher than a 7, but lower than a... What is this? This is a violet... this is indigo. This is 6 plus 5. This is 11? Lower than 11? That doesn't make sense. It says 15. Whatever, let's try and get a... Oh, let's try and get a green triangle. Yeah, there's no two-sided shape, so let's try and get a green triangle. A green triangle would be... I should be able to exchange like an orange square for it. Or no. Green triangle should be like a blue something. A blue square could exchange for a green triangle and like some other crap. Green pentagon. Green square and a green circle. What? Can I make greens? Let's insert like another thing. Let's try like a violet. Or let's try an indigo pentagon. That's worth a lot. A green circle. Alright, never mind. Let's try and get a like red triangle or something cheap. A red circle would be great. This can only possibly make an orange circle? What? What? Oh, an orange circle is only worth 2, and I can't get... I should be able to get 2 red circles. But I can't. Maybe they just can't break them up like that. They won't let me. Can I put in an orange square? There's gonna be some red stuff. Red circle. This is another worth 8 again. A red square is not 8. Oh, is it a multiplier? 4 times 2? 4 sides times 2? Because that would be 8. And that would still make my green stuff make sense. This would still be just a raw 7, but this would be like a really high number. Hang on a minute. Is this indigo pentagon worth a lot? Yeah. Ooh, okay, maybe it's a multiplier then. And then just an orange circle would just be straight 2, and then a... Well, because I still should be able to get 2 red circles. Maybe it's a red circle just isn't a shape you can get. Red circle exists? Red circle does exist. 7 and 1, an orange square is 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, I don't know. Let's get a 1. This is a 1, as far as I can tell. What the hell? I thought that was a player. Sure. It's so laggy, that menu. Alright, well, that's whatever. Nothing. Alright, I need... Hang on. What? A green square? Yes, a yellow triangle is... It's higher than yellow triangle, which is... Yellow triangle is 5? That's not very helpful. Is it higher than this? It's higher than a 7. I'm trying to find a 15. Orange pentagon? This is 10. Is it higher than this? It is. It's higher than 10. Indigo square is 6. It's 20. Is it lower than this? It is. A blue square is 5, 10, 15. I need a blue triangle. I need a blue triangle. A blue triangle is 15. Let's accept that. It's a good exchange. Yeah, blue triangle. This must just split tokens into values or something? It's hard to discern what this machine does exactly. This machine, like, divide the numbers? It must, like, divide them or something. Like, because can you divide... A 2? You divide 2 is... 1 times 1 is still 1. You can't divide 2, right? 2 can only be divided by itself. This is a division machine. This machine divides things, right? Because a triangle, a yellow triangle is 3 times... This is 9, so I can split this into... Let's see, hang on. This can split into... 8 and 1. 9. 7... Oh. 7, 8, 9 does not go 7 and 2. This also can make an addition machine? Because that's 7 plus 2. Or 9 again. This machine either divides or gives basic math? I don't know. I need a big number then. This is green is 4. Oh, Jesus. 4 times what? Indigo Pentagon is 630. So this is green square is 4 times 4 or 8, 16. Right, 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 plus yellow square is 12. 12 plus 8, 16. It's 18, 19, 20. And this is 30 something, I thought. Hang on, what? Indigo Pentagon is 6 times 5. It's 30. Green is 4 times 4. 16. And then yellow is 3 times 4. Is it, oh, is it multiplied another time by 2? No, that wouldn't make sense. 16 plus 12? Am I just bad at math? Oh my god, I'm just bad at math. Okay, never mind. I don't know, this is a weird machine. But it takes the number and it turns it into simpler forms. So I need like a 30. A 30, well, hang on, this should give me 2 15. Or a 15 and a 2. Does 15 not exist? Hang on, no, I'm looking for a thing with just an orange circle and nothing else. Or an orange circle and one other thing. 15. There's multiple ways to represent 15. I mean, it could be varied ways. It could be a green pentagon or a blue triangle. Not a blue triangle, but it's a blue pentagon. Hang on, let's accept this exchange, and then try and combine 3 blue tokens. Because this should make 5, 10, 15. Green triangle is 4, 8, 12. Orange pentagon is 10 plus 5, yeah. Yellow pentagon, 15. Yellow pentagon. Yes! Oh my god, it is multiplication. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Okay, I need a 12. Wow, this is hard. I need a 12, a 38, and a 37. 38 and 37 are very close. It's 38. 38. Do I need to divide it by one of these numbers? 38 divided by 6? Nope. 38 divided by 4. Nope. 38. I mean, 2 would work, but that's too many sides. 38 divided by 7? No. 38. What? 38 doesn't cleanly divide by any of these things. What? 38 divided by 3? No. 38 divided by... These are all too small of a number. Is there bigger colors than the ones they give to me? Let's try and mash a bunch of high value things. So like, let's put violet circles in, indigo squares, and blue pentagons in. Oh. Huh. It makes too big of a number, I guess? What's the highest number it can make? Is it 7 times 5? The highest number it can make is 35. I can't even make a 38. 38's not possible. Oh, it accepts 2 tokens. Oh, I see. This one accepts 3 tokens. Okay. I assume it's not going to multiply these. It's going to add them. Okay, alright. Let's take it to 12. A 12 would be, indigo... Oh, two-sided indigo shape doesn't exist. A 4? A green... A 4, 8... A green triangle. I need a... Let's write this down. Okay, I figured it out. Green triangle. What else? I could also use a yellow shape, I think, for 12, right? 3 times 5 is 15, so 3 times 4. A green... Or a yellow square would also work. Okay. Can I put this in here and get it on the lower thing? Green triangle, right there. Green triangle. Insert. Awesome. Oh wait, won't, okay, I have to put them all in at once. Okay, whatever, we'll put that aside. Green triangle. We got it. Let's just make sure this is 3. Is this 3? It really feels like 3. I'm starting to doubt myself. Okay, well I need 38. 38 can be 2 numbers. It could be probably a lot of different things. 38. Let's just start out with 38 minus 12. See if that makes a nice clean number. 26. No, that's not a very good number. 38 minus... 38 divided by 2? 19? That's not really a number I can even make. Can I make it 26? 26 divided by... What, 4? No. 26 divided by 6? Nope, 26 divided by 7. Oh, okay. What's 7 times 3? 21. 38 minus 21. 17 is not a good number. 7 times 4? It's 28. 38 minus 28? It's 10. I can make a 10. Okay, so I need a 28 and a 10. 28 plus 10. A 10 is various things, and 28 is specifically a violet square. Yeah, violet square. Plus 10. A blue... Wait, no, a two-sided shape doesn't fucking exist. A green pentagon is also... No, green pentagon is 20. Orange pentagon. Okay, no, I have a 10. Orange pentagon is 10. Definitely like a lunatic. Orange pentagon is 10. Oh shit, it like shuffles my inventory. Don't need these. Blue pentagon is 5. Is a pretty big number. It's like 20 something. Can I make an 8? 2 green? Indigo pentagon? Oh, I want a violet pentagon. Oh, it's square. Oh, it's square! Okay, violet square plus orange square. 12 is green triangle. Violet square plus orange pentagon equals 38. Violet square plus orange pentagon. 38. Okay, awesome. And then... I don't know why it makes me fucking put it in my hand first. I need to make 37 with 3 different tokens. I have to make an odd. I need a 1. I can't do this with anything besides a 1. I have a 1, at least, so that's good. Red circle is a 1, I'm pretty sure. So the only way to make an odd number is for... Well, no, I could use a... I could use a yellow circle as well, I suppose. There's multiple ways to make a 1. But if I can make 36 that'd be easier. I can't make it 36 very easily. I could do a indigo. Indigo square is close. 6 times 4, 24. An indigo triangle? 6 times 3? Two indigo triangles would work? I'm just writing these down on my notepad. Two indigo triangles. Can I make that with an indigo square? I mean, an indigo square. Indigo triangle. Okay. Indigo triangle plus... Like, can I just make a big number with these? Can I just add these to... I still have some combination here that adds to 16 or 18, right? It's 18 plus 18, 36. Yeah. Surely some of the combination here adds to 18. Green circle, 4. Green square, 4, 8, 16. 16. I can't use my red circle. I can use my red triangle. 16, 17. Alright, let's try this. This is like close to 18. Indigo triangle. Huge. Okay, now I should have it. This is a green triangle. This is a violet square plus a orange pentagon. Awesome. This is a indigo triangle. All these types of duplicates. An indigo triangle and then a red circle. Yeah! Activate machine. Fuck yeah. I feel like a genius. Huzzah, it's working. Dude, I didn't look any of that up. Like, you guys might think I cheated on that one. I literally didn't at all. I feel so smart. I'll make a mage out of you yet. Wait, what's happening? My friend! Eek! What on earth? Is he? No, there's something very wrong going on here. What is that thing? Are all the strange creatures in this place look like that? I'm gonna get logged out in 30. Granda. Alright, let's just log out now. Real quick. Log out and hop back in. Don't want to get kicked. That's almost 6 already. Yeah, I've been making great progress. If I can bang this quest out before 6. Oh, don't attack him! What can I do for you? You're very calm. What do you do now? Well, it seems that Izzy was not so cute after all. How awful. How mysterious. So this was the illusion the Arposandras went to so much effort to conceal. A pet. That wasn't cute enough. Where did you find this one? Izzy just wandered into my cave. He was cute and friendly, so I kept him. He seemed very curious and used to watch me do my researches. I like the companionship. Research is lonely work. So he's been keeping an eye on you while you do important magical research? I suppose it has. I hadn't thought of it like that. I'm not sure. I'm sure I've seen others of these creatures around the place. Where? I think King Narnode has one, and I think I saw one by the gates. I'm sure I've seen a few more wandering around. In other words, all places to keep an eye on what's going in the stronghold. Oh my goodness, I think I'm beginning to understand where you're going with this. Yes, they must be spies. They are watching us with those creepy red eyes, and they must have told someone that we were working on the machine. So that horrible thing was listening to us all along. You better tell the king what's going on. Can I kill him? Sure can. Oh, shit, I do have to kill him. I've seen a couple of those things around, but not that many. They changed that. That's not even correct. Default smallest max hit splat is 2. I don't know where they all are. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Bonk him over the head. Die. Psh. I don't know how many there are. 3? Hopefully there's just 3. Dude, I love how the game, like, evolves. Like, it's a world. It does a really good job. Despite being an MMO, like, the world changes for me and not other people. Good day, sire. I take it you noticed the cute creature you had in here is looking rather different now. Why, yes. Do you know what's going on? I think I do. It's a long story, but yeah, I just walked in and murdered it. It's a long story, but the short version is this. The Arposandran gnomes have planted these creatures as spies to watch what's going on in the stronghold. What? That's outrageous. I've just reactivated a machine that was built by Oknok that dispels illusions, and now these creatures' true form are revealed. Glowfree. Now we know what he's been up to all these years. Gah, never trust a mage. I'm currently got wizard ropes on me, but, you know, that's okay. Well, I wouldn't go as far as that. It's only through Broom's Tail and my researches that we have established this is going on. Harumph. Well, all these creatures must be removed. We cannot allow that Arposandrans to spy on us anymore. How many of these things are there? I don't know, sire. We'll find them and all and dispatch them now. Okay, just walk around and bonk them all. Can't be that many. Yeah, my cat. Oh my god, the pathing in this game. Interact with cat. Guess age. 13 minutes. I think you have to feed him every half an hour or something like that. But here's a fish. I don't know if the game will tell me if you're hungry, so let's just feed you now and not worry about it. Got all this salmon on me for a reason. You see any evil creatures, cat? Or kitten, I suppose. Kitchen. Hey, a tree. Fatty XP? Less XP than a tree. Like a maple tree. This one is one that used to be by the gates. Like right around here. There it is. Just out of my render range. Die! Just more? I thought that'd be all of them, to be honest. Is the quest just say kill all the dudes? Where good places to put spies are. Are they gonna be on the houses? Please don't tell me they're gonna be on the houses. I picked a piece of flax somehow. Don't be up here, please. It'd be a nightmare. I'll hunt them all down. Because they don't render if they're up there. I have to check in the castle. There might be some in there. It's awfully vague. Would you put one all the way over here? Doesn't seem like it. I wonder what the fastest way to this place is. It's probably the spirit tree at the GE, but I'm not 100% sure. Tempted to, once I burn all my stamina, just ring, teleport, and get the fuck out of here. It's Gnome Ball. I never played this before. But it's got some fun music. Hopefully they're easy to spot. I mean, I don't see any. They could be anywhere, man. I saw them over here. Might as well check these little houses. Would you put one in here? I hope not. This is a small house for a gnome. I guess they're small creatures. It's a gnome child. Oh, don't attack him. Talk to a gnome child. You get the funny thing? Is this the funny meme? It is. Even mine is a tremendous thing. It is. It's the funny meme. Gnome Ball? Watching Gnome Ball? No. The bank? I've been to the bank. There wasn't any there. Holy crap, there's a lot of things in there. Oh, I don't see any. There's a back entrance. And I burnt all my stamina. Would it be a smart move to teleport away and go restore it? Probably. Am I gonna do that? No. There is one over here. Oh my god. So far away. Thank god I thought to check here. I almost didn't. Get my way, tortoises. Die. There's more? Ew, these are bones. prison? What the hell's that? Oh, it's like a farming pen, I think. Well, are there any underground? That'd be annoying. I guess I'll check. Hopefully they'd put them right by the ladder if they're gonna put them down there. There doesn't seem to be any down here. Not yet. How do I know if I found them all? Like, character-wise. I mean, the game, I'm sure, you know, just will tell me, but... Climb up. Climb up. Is one hiding up here? Doesn't seem to be. Am I the bank? Or whatever's over here? Nope. Loot chest. What a name. I don't see any. Well, I've determined there's none in here. This is deceptive. Because there was one in the house of that guy, the first one I saw. Is there gonna be more in, like, those underground tunnels down there? Like, is there one by, like, the Slayer Master? I hope not. It's an Oak statue. I already checked over here. I really gotta teleport to go refill my energy. In fact, you know what? I will. Once I check over here, I guess. That's gotta be faster. At least walk over here and look first, because this is kind of on my way. I'm already with the asshole running over here. I don't know, man. Not everything's about being as efficient as possible, I suppose. Out of here, bot. It's fucking 4 AM, or 6 AM almost now. I don't need a bot clogging up my chat. My non-existent empty chat. I say clogging up. Just gamming it up. Well, I killed the one at the entrance already. There's another one here. Think fucking Brimstail will tell me? Maybe. Alright, let's do that teleport now. Is that a glue-free statue? Who is that? Keep them fucking peepers peeled. Who are you? It's just a gnome statue. I mean, I would have think I would have saw it by now. Maybe it's down over in this corner. Apparently they're like out of the castle. I haven't seen that many of them. I mean, there's might be some all over the kingdom is the problem. I wonder where good places to put spies are. Is all the help I get? Oh man, as far as I'm concerned, that's all of them. But apparently it's not. Let's go down here and talk and see what's up. Not yet. They're shooting little beasts, you know, hiding everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Found all those nice little creatures yet? Not yet. They're shooting little beasts, you know. Is there one in here? I already killed this one. Isn't there some, like, on the battleground? What the hell? There's a bridge now. What? Can I walk across this? Sure can. It's beautiful and elegant looking crystal bowl. It's clearly a velvet shore reminds you of a large crystal joint right now and again. You're shrieking in the bowl resonate with sound like a kicking noise that I think for a moment is calling home. Huh. Weird. Just a broken statue. Well, shit. Let's go refill my sprint. I think it might be, like, in the other gnome stronghold area, like the gnome battlefield. Like, does that count? They want me to go all the way over there? They might. So, I guess let's try that. There is at least a, teleport there. Or, well, the spirit tree goes there, but, you know, cool stuff. I don't think I need these tokens anymore, but I suppose I will hold on to them. Let's check the battlefield and the other little... the village. It's a good place for a spy, all things considered. No, not good enough, apparently. Oh wait, shit, the village is right here. I thought it was like over that way a little bit. Is there one in here? I suppose it would be a little weird to have one right here. Why is there a goblin here? Where have I seen these little fucking freaks? Alright, there's not one here. This is a different tree village, apparently, as far as the game's concerned, I guess. Like a whole different faction of gnomes. No, it's gotta be the same ones. They led me here before. Alright, where is this fucking thing? What? Your kid wants attention. Okay. I already fed you once. You want more food? Here's more food. I have to like wait for it to be hungry. Yeah, well, the game will pop up, I guess. I don't know, let's check in here, I guess. I don't think it's gonna be in here, but let's check. We're out of places to look. Alright, it's probably not down here. Hey, Anku. I have to kill this for a, Slayer task. Can I go... Are they just hanging out? No, I'm gonna waste all my fucking sprint looking for them. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I know where to find some. You're being checked, Randy. JJ136. That's a free lamp. Is there one outside the gate? Like out front? I think I would have seen it. If I remember, I've only ever seen one here, one in the middle. Really racking my brain. There's no more out here. At least I don't see anymore. Yeah, I don't want to look it up, but the game's really making me feel like I should. There's one like Gloofrey's cave, like that old ass cave that I could go into. Or whatever it is. Where I fought that demon. This. There's Mithril down here. Oh no, it's Draconia. That just leads back to where everybody else is. Ah. Okay. It's probably literally just faster to do this. Okay, while I'm at it, let's go back to the Ferox Enclave and regen my stamina again. It's absolutely a waste of my ring, but whatever. It's really cheap. If anything, it's a waste of my runes. I've only done a couple teleports. I grabbed 50... I usually grab 50 law enough, so I've only teleported 4 times. Can't be that bad. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Where haven't I looked? Like out in this area, maybe? Because I've went like around the perimeter, but I haven't looked like right around here. I have to fucking map this out, grid, and just go up and down around places I haven't been. I think it's this one by the king somewhere, but I already killed that one. Where else would they put one? Let's think. There's one here I killed. There's one over here I killed. There's one up there I killed. I can't believe I found that one. Dude, where is it? How many have I killed so far? 5? God, there's more. One like hanging out around here. Not that I can see. They're kind of hard to... There's a lot of shit walking around. I might miss them. I'm worried I just have already missed one, to be honest. Hey, a shortcut I can take. Forgot about that. No, it's not out here. Let's go back inside. Maybe there's one underground I just missed. It's the one place I would expect there to be one that I didn't actually see one. So let's double check. Not yet. Still, you can't even give me like a hint. Any good stuff to mine here? Coal, silver, gold, mithril, adamantite. Not really. The coal is pretty decent, but the mining guild already exists. I know, it'd be like right around here. There's not much. Going in the mine, maybe? No, they're almost always by gnomes. There's no gnomes here. Nah, it ain't here. Well, so they haven't put them anywhere that's up like a ladder or anything. There was one underground, but that one was the only one that I've seen so far. So it seems unlikely for it to be like up here. Or all the way up here for that matter. Oh my god, it was right here the whole time. Okay, well, this is... I looked here, dude. At least I think I checked again. Sure have. Brimstale's telling me that you helped him a lot finding out what was going on. Help, I did all the hard work. Aha! Getting others to do the donkey work seems to be a skill that mages develop well. So what will you do now? Well, I have many things to think about. Why are the Arposandrins spying on us, and what are they planning? It's certainly worrying, and whoever sabotaged the machine couldn't have been far from here. Are there gnomes here who are also spies? Indeed, that is another thing that worries me. If we find out more, I'd be willing to help investigate. That may be useful. Thank you. I may well call for your help again. Oh, before you leave, I have something you might like. What's that? It was passed down to me from king to king. It belonged to Oknok. He proclaimed that only a hero of the gnome should have it. I think you count as a hero. Also, since you've been looking into Oknok, you might be able to work out what it is. King Oknok gives you a small crystal seed. I wonder what it does. Well, I'm sure that your magical research skills will help you there. Good luck. A crystal seed. Holy crap. 12,000 magic XP? 2 quest points, 60,000 or 6,000 runecraft XP. Holy crap, that's a lot of, that's a pitiful amount of construction XP. Why even give me any at that point? Okay, well, holy shit, my ears. 50, magic 50, magic 50. I can cast Iban Blast now. And snare. I can level it. I'm 1 level from already teleport, which is gonna be nice. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. That quest was fun. I liked that quest a lot. It's a shame you guys only have a VOD to watch, because I doubt you'll watch my VODs. But, you know, for the, like, 1 or 2 people that might actually watch them, if it's even that many, you guys get a nice little treat of a very, very pleasant quest. That's a fun quest. I want to get other magic spellbooks. I don't really have any. I'm pretty sure I can get this one, like, pretty early. I guess I can't cast, really, like, half these spells. Some of these teleports might be useful. Like, Mind Alter teleports, Draenor Manor, stuff like that. You don't really get many, though. I get, like, 4. Yeah. It can't be better. My current spellbook is pretty good. Okay, I don't think I need these. I can hold on to them for fun. Now let's go check back with what's his face, because I think that bowl is what I use this seed on, and I'm pretty sure it's used on a saw. Just says a crystal. Oh, never mind. It says crystal saw seed. It's definitely used on a saw. What's up, Brimstail? Oh, just wanted to chat. It's always a pleasure to catch up with another mage, especially one who's helped me so much. How are your researches going? I found this seed. Fascinating. Crystal seed. You should have a look at the crystal bowl in the other room. Must be related. Thanks, I'll do that. Very insightful information. Thanks. Dude, who mines rune essence? Why is there even an option? Isn't it like literally 1 gold? It's so worthless. Inspect. Look at all this. Calling home. Okay, can I use the seed on the thing? Crystal saw. That's exactly what I'd like. Oh my god. Medium task in the Western Provinces area. To help with the crystal bowl, you sing a beautiful song and shape the crystals. Let's fucking go. Can I wield this? Check. I thought I could wield this. I guess I can't. I didn't take my saw. I just have 2 saws. Okay. Sick. Can I unlock? Can I still use this machine? Oh man. I can still exchange it. Can I make a really big token? What? I want. What's the biggest token I can make? What? It's 7 times 5. That's 35, I think. I gotta check my math. 7 times 5. 35. Sure is. Okay. 7. Need to make another 7. Alright, hang on. Let's cancel exchange. Let's make 7. So this is... Hey, let me write down the... Can I undo what I did? Alright, there, right there. It's easier just to read what I've written down. I have the word Roy G. Biv and then a new line underneath it, just 1 through 7. So I can just look up. They're like right next to each other and the numbers are really easy to read. Green is 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this will make 7. 4, 5, 6. Or 5, 6, 7. 7. It makes a 1 for some reason. Oh, because it's 7 times 1. That's why. Okay. I need to make another 7 again. So, blue square is like 20. This won't really make 7, will it? Make me close to 7, surely. Sure. 15. 15. Can I divide 15 into 7 and some other crap? Sure. This is 12. 5. Here, we'll do 5 and 2 1s. This will make 7. 7. Yeah, okay. And then 3 violets. Wait, what? No, this doesn't make the highest number. It makes a big number, but not the highest. Am I stupid? I'm gonna make a violet pentagon. Just mash all my high numbers in here. Nope, too big. I'm trying to make 35. This is 7, 14, 21. I need like a 14. No, that doesn't exist. I could do a violet triangle and 2 violet circles. Let's try that. 5. Ah, let's need like some numbers. What is going on underneath me? There's a cat. Shoot. There we go. Violet circle. Need 1 more. This is a bad number. It just makes this itself and then crap. 2? What is this? This is 4. Right? Green is 4. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. A yellow triangle. Yeah, okay. And then 2 violet circles and a violet triangle makes 35. No, I want a violet pentagon. Violet pentagon. Huge. The biggest number you can make, as far as I can tell. Let's give me 2 red ones. See, this should give you 2 red circles. I don't know why it doesn't. Because it doesn't... Well, I thought this machine divided and added, but sometimes it just doesn't. So, I don't know. Because if I try and put a violet pentagon and a red circle in, it shouldn't work. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, hello. I'm about to end stream because it's dangerously close to 6 AM, and that's when Rib wakes up, but hello, thanks for tuning in. I normally don't stream at this times. It's been a hell of a stream. You must be a funky time. EST, so it's 5:38 in the morning for me right now. I've been sleeping very poorly lately, so I'm up super late. Currently trying to make big numbers with my tokens. I made the biggest number I can make, which is 35. In fact, actually, I'll just scrap the rest of them. I'll keep my souvenir 35 and call it a day. Got the crystal saw. I got... What else did I do today? I finished up Garden of Tranquility. I did this quest. I did this quest with a video guide, but that was before quest help run. I did this purely without any help. I felt amazing. I felt like a genius. Only I knew going into it that it gave me a crystal saw, and that's it. I was able to figure out that the shapes meant they were multipliers and stuff like that. Just, I felt so smart. The VOD, you can watch the VOD if you care to see my problem-solving process, but yeah, I did all that, and then I got stuck trying to find all the fucking bots. Little spy robot, little bug things. Yeah, that was tough. I had to hunt around for those guys. I didn't look it up. I ended up finding them, but it was tough. Anyways. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of them that I've been like, you absolutely should probably just skip these, but I didn't. Or like, you should probably just look them up. Not skip them, but like, look up the solution. There's a couple of them that are just straight up bullshit. Usually, and luckily, I have chat around for most of the bullshit quests to help me. The crystal saw feels awesome. My construction is crazy. I'm at 44 now. Because of, this is exclusively from 1 Tears of Guthix run and Wintertodt. I've done a lot of Wintertodt. Wintertodt gives pretty good XP for construction, to be honest. Alright. Pet. Do you want more food again? I already fed you. Is this the bank? No, it's not the bank. I mean, well, fair enough. But for not doing any training of construction, 44 is pretty good. I know, like, what is it, 83 is, like, the minimum level you need to do all the, like, build all the crap, because you can boost it to the highest. But I feel like passive construction, like, not training construction and getting it to 44 is pretty good. It unlocks a lot of options for me to do for construction training, basically. Although I kind of plan to just do mahogany homes eventually, but you know how it is. Like that? I don't know. Sure, good enough. 60 smithing. That's crazy. That seems like it's a lot of fucking silver. Okay, it's still insane. Getting to 60 smithing, just getting to anything above like 30 plus in your skills and free to play seems really hard. Free to play just does not have a lot of options to train. Oh, I want to keep this token. I'm surprised it lets me keep them. Yeah, as far as I know, they have no use. 74 credit. That one at least is a little better. That's probably one of the best ways to make money in free-to-play, to be honest. It's just crap. I mean, it takes forever, though. So does the fishing. I mean, it all just takes so much longer as a free-to-play, because you just have worse options. But, I bet you fishing and crafting are probably some of the easier ones. Woodcutting is probably not bad. I know. Chopping willows in a forest. Oh, you can't go to forestry worlds, can you? Is there a free-to-play forestry world? If there is, then that's probably not that bad. But if there isn't, then you're fucked. Those are probably easy to do, or easy-ish. The magic might be a pain, but... Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, it sucks. I know woodcutting, like, chopping willows to 99 is, like, in a forestry world is, like, one of the best ways to get 99 woodcutting. Just because events are so powerful. Alright, well, I don't have much time for another quest or anything, so it's kind of just finish up any small things that I was doing and then stop stream, I guess. I could accept some new quests. I could get started on... I don't think I could do animal magnetism quick enough. This consistent... Alking. Which is sad. Yeah, alking is a pretty decent way to make money, just kind of in general. It's also super, like, easy, I suppose. Oh, that's true. Yeah, flipping is probably your best way to make money as a free-to-play. What was I gonna do? I don't really have time to do any quests. It's pretty much just big chill. Get to an area to do a quest next, maybe. I can maybe try and fight a boss. Although, I don't know, I only got 15 minutes. 43 prayer. Yeah, I was generously donated by one of my chatters, like a fuck ton of bones to get me to 43 prayer. It took me like 2 hours just to bury them all. My chat's very nice. I like my chat. They helped me a lot through free to play, and then they gave me 2 bonds to get me into member. Although I'm starting to fucking run out. How many days do I have left? I have 5 days of membership left. Gonna be a shame. Yeah, I'm not doing it now. I'm saving my bones, but I was free to play at the time. Can I do... Let's see. Can I do Family Crest? I could not. What do I need for it? Magic, smithing, crafting. Just basic bitch skilling stuff. Yeah. Yeah, wait, you can access other people's gilded altars and use those? I didn't know that. I thought I had to build my own. I didn't know I could, like, use other people's stuff like that. I know I could, like, see other people's homes. Gotcha. Well, I should probably go do animal magnetism. Maybe it's a short quest. Let's go see. It says length medium. As we go, it's the house portal behind Valley Remington, then World 330. Is there a particular reason why World 330? Is World 330 like a specific world? Is it like house sharing? It is house party. I see gilded altar. Interesting. Well, I have a decent amount of bones in my inventory, although I'm not really particularly stressed out about prayers. None of these prayers past 45 am I even gonna, like, remotely use. This one sucks. This one sucks. Yeah, I mean, this one's, like, maybe okay, but still probably sucks. This one's good if you're PvPing, but I'm not doing that. This one doesn't really matter, although it's, like, okay with, like, certain things. And then these two are, like, pretty good, but 60... difference between 45 and 60 prayers way different. And I don't really need this kind of buff for melee anyways. I'm not really meleeing stuff anytime soon. Same with this. And then these two, I think you need scrolls to use. And I know that the Mystic Might I can upgrade with, like, a scroll I get from a boss I want to fight with Ribby. And then it's only, like, 1% magic strength weaker than Augury. And the difference in, like, obtaining and the price and shit is, like, way higher. So for a 1% boost that doesn't even really come into play most of the time, I'm not really that worried about it. Like, it doesn't really hit that many breakpoints. So I plan to just keep my prayer at 45 pretty much, and then use Eagle Eye and Mystic Might, but the upgraded versions from, like, the Twin Titans or whatever they're called, to fight them. Alright, let's go do Animal Magnetism, or let's go at least start Animal Magnetism. It's in, where is it, Draenor Manor? That would be, I'm pretty sure Glory is my best way there. Right, Draenor Manor is here. Yeah, Glory is like right there. Okay. Wait, oops. It's the staircase. Bank. I want to keep my Glory on me. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek at animal magnetism, see how complicated it is. It's, you know, it's like 12 minutes till Ruby's up, so. I probably will barely even get to start the quest. But I'll pick it up, take a peek at it. Maybe I'm crazy goated and I can do it in 5 minutes. Probably not. Is she crying? Is it a cry noise? Oh, there's some green warty guy. Ouch. Welcome back. I'm gonna be ending the stream here pretty quick, so I appreciate you coming around. It's always nice to have somebody to chat with. I'm pretty much just gonna accept this quest and then end the stream. I think this is where it is. Where is it? Hang on a minute. Animal magnetism. Ava in Draenor Manor. Oh, she's over here. Is she on the floor below me? Where does that go? She's apparently in... Is she a ghost? I bet I need a ghost speak amulet. I'm gonna start hitting. There's a witch. Oh, there she is. There's a lot more people in here. In a member world. What's up, Ava? You can check out other people's home to break bones. Bring the bones noted in a cache stack. NPC to unnote them and click the little mailbox next to the house. Portal in Remington. Search for 99 Con to find a person's house to go to? Oh, 99 Construction. Yeah, there's like files or whatever his name is that unnotes stuff right outside the Remington portal? So, I guess that all makes sense. What? I would like to do my quest now, please. Because by talking to Ava in Draenor Manor. This is Ava. Oh, trade. No, talk to. I don't know about it. Sadly, rather more humble than I'd like, to be honest. Perhaps you can help with that. Start animal magnetism. Yay, I didn't even have to talk about a reward. You're more gullible than most adventurers, that's for sure. Don't worry, though. I just need to help you fix this vile old bed for me. Then I'll find a suitable reward for you. Great, we'll be able to take a nap in it? Don't be silly. Everyone knows that true warriors don't even sleep. Or perform many other bodily functions for that matter. I'll come up with something, though. I'm not convinced by just a vague something. Can you be a slight bit more inspiring about your offer? What I need is simple. A couple of undead chickens. You should be able to pick some up at the farm near Port Phasmadius. I'll use one for my bed, then see what I can make from the other in the way of a reward. I have some ideas involving infinite feathers. Very well, then I shall await my mystery prize with bated breath. Okay, quest started. I gotta go to Port Phasmadius, which I actually have to do for Ghost Ahoy anyways. So, it's simple enough. I'll do both those quests next stream. One will go toward making her better more comfortable. We'll be using some unexplained reward for me. I need to find someone who will spot perhaps the farm near Port Phasmadius sells them. Okay, got it. Alright, this is a certified teleport to house moment. Because it's going to be teleport to house, and then go grab... Actually, I should have... Oh, shit, I should have grabbed my Ring of Karen or whatever, so I could get a discount on this ship. This charter ship. Fuck it. This is what we use. We use our tools that we have access to. Because there's a bank here. I ought to keep that ring on me. But for now, we'll just wear it and keep this in my inventory. It's whatever. Eventually I'll have a jewelry case and I can just store this ring in my house. And my rune pouch will function as a teleport to everywhere. My hard-earned rune pouch. God, that took forever. Not nearly as long as it's gonna take me to do all the fucking Motherload Mine bullshit, though. God, that's gonna take so long. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna do some skilling by the time I stream again anyways, so I'm just gonna end it here. Although I could, I don't know. I'll probably end up doing, like, Motherload Mine or some bullshit, but I'm not sure. I do want to do more quests, so... I'm finally done with a bunch of my grinding. Thanks for coming. Even if you showed up, you know, right at the end, but I appreciate it regardless. There's a fat VOD to watch if you feel like watching VODs, but there's plenty of other people to watch, too. Do what you wish. Thanks for the info, and see you when I see you. Bye.